Life is full of stories, opinions, laughter, and conversations that matter.
Here, we laugh, we think, we question, and we talk about everything in between.
I am Aduke.
And I am Tesi. Welcome to More Than Giggles, where laughter meets depth. Thank you for tuning in once again to this podcast. We hope you've been enjoying the topics that we've been talking about so far.
Yep.
And we've been seeing the love, we've been seeing the likes, the comments, the share, the subscribe, everything. Please keep sending to your family members, everybody that you know would love to hear more from you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for all this love that you've been showing us.
And please keep subscribing to the YouTube channel.
Yes.
Follow us on IG at More Than Giggles and on TikTok at MTGpod. You can click the link in our bio to fill out the form that we put in there for you to tell us the topics you would like to hear about, your ideas, and also submit your stories if you want us to read it out here on the podcast or to comment and give you a feedback on it.
Yeah.
And yeah.
If you're looking to stay anonymous while sharing these stories, opinions, everything, just indicate it while you're filling the form. There is a place for you to indicate this. Or you can just let us know in the DMs. We'll be very much happy to oblige you.
Very.
As always.
And this is the last video that we're shooting for today.
Oh,
we're so
It's been a long
excited.
day.
We've had other things that we've been doing, not necessarily shooting for the podcast, but yes, we've been doing a whole lot of things for this particular day. So it's been a very, very long day.
Yeah, long but surprisingly fun.
And smooth.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. There's no stress. So it makes it a lot more better. So thank God for that.
Thank God.
Yeah. Like we said, we've been filming this whole day. So we kind of, to an extent, tired sometimes.
Yeah, and I need food.
A bit hungry, but we'll get to that later on. And we're just going to jump right into the topic of today.
Yeah. Today,
I always like to be literal whenever somebody says jump in. Someone literally asked me to say, it was like, hold on a bit, Thursday. And I was like, okay. When they came back after 1 second, I was like, thank God you came back. I almost felt.
Oh my God. And I was like, laugh so much. The person had your sense of
it was like all this old woman's joke down.
Oh my God. It's like when you're telling dad jokes. Oh my God.
And he likes to say, oh, Thursday, I want to quickly run. And I'm like, as big as you are, you cannot be running. No. You know this person I'm talking about. How to run.
Oh my God.
You can't run.
Oh my God.
Please calm down. Let's jump in. Let's jump into it. The topic is
my God.
Relationship dynamics with African parents, especially Nigerian moms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we jump into it?
Yeah, we shall jump in.
Okay, so
especially for a Yoruba mom, we're going to speak from a Yoruba perspective.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we're both Yoruba.
Yeah.
But however, it means that we also don't have like knowledge of other tribes and everything of Ireland. So we could literally say the topic is relationship dynamics with Yoruba parents. Yeah, I think
that way.
That's what we'll return the topic for today, because we can't speak on evil.
We can't really speak on things that we've not
experienced.
So let's just start from our own perspective.
Yeah.
So, relationship dynamic with Yoruba parents can be funny sometimes. I would actually use the word funny. Can be dicey and can be very. You don't mean it. You get so when we're growing, as Yoruba children, the usual, don't do this, don't move with guys, they try to like curb us or, restrict our activities with the male species.
Yeah.
Don't do this. You can't be too close with guys. You can't, if you were found sitting on a guy's lap, you would think you committed robbery. Or like you've done something very vile,
very heinous. Should have never be done.
It was that serious. It was that.
It is that serious.
Yeah, you that's how they make it. Hugging, self. There are certain.
Why are you hugging somebody?
Because why are you hugging?
Ordinary to touch themselves is problem.
Even your parents have gone. There's some kind of affection that you can show and cannot show. So we've been taught from a young age to, stay away from certain things. And, they're usually very strict. I would say this for, at least many Yoruba girls that we experienced strict parents, it's either one of them are strict or both are even strict.
It's bad or even strict. Very bad.
It's usually very, very, tight. Then there is a part where, maybe religion can also, add to the mix already. Even the Yorubaness is there. The religion can add to the mix.
Exactly.
Very strict on even how you can dress,
how you dress,
how
you
your
present
hair
yourself.
should be made. You can't wear certain hair colors. You can't do certain lengths. You can't wear makeup. I mean, I'm not saying this is how it is for everyone. I'm just saying that these are the things that they've enforced, or they've tried to impute into each and every one of us. So it's just that serious, our experiences with our African parents. That's growing up, right?
Yeah.
So
for me, I think I want to start from like the beginning of the fact that if anybody has a Yoruba mom, I really don't know about all other tribes, like we said. It starts from like signs. So there is a particular way they'll look at you and you already know what it means. That they have different looks, but for every look, you know what it means.
Yeah.
And you're not allowed, especially in my own household, we are not allowed growing up to accept anything, stranger or family member or anything, except my mom says we should. If she has not given a go ahead, to this day, people will bring like Christmas food to us, and my mom might not even be at home. We would wait. Nobody will even touch it because
no one will touch it.
We're not interested in it because we've been doing it for years. So it's like already in us now. So even though we're hungry, imagine we'll have rice, jollof rice, fried rice, salad, everything on the table. But then we'll go somewhere else.
No one will touch it.
Except it's my auntie. Except there are some certain people that she accepts from. Except it's for those certain people. Apart from that, to the point that my dad doesn't even eat anybody's food except my auntie, or in particular one of my aunties, or from certain people, like just some selected people, selected few.
Yeah, you already know.
But that doesn't eat the food. So even if everybody is eating it, so my mom, especially on Sunday, and they can greet. Jesus.
Eku, ele, eku, ele.
Yes, ma'am.
Ele, ilenko, amonko. Oh no. I mean, what I just did right now might not make sense to anyone. But any Yoruba person that watches this knows what I'm talking about.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
On Sundays like this, service will finish, mass will finish. And we would wait because guess what? My mom is greeting people.
Still using about 1 hour, 30 minutes. Like there's usually this 1 hour or 2 hours, separate that they use to they're not in like meetings per se.
And they're not in a hurry.
Meeting. They're never in a hurry.
They dare you not to say you're hungry.
They're there fuming in your head. You cannot even show your anger in your face. That's
you want anger about why do you want to show anger?
You will suffer for showing that anger when you get home.
Because
oh my God, it's so wild.
And they have this thing that so far things are not done the way they want it, you didn't do it well.
You did not do it well. You did not execute. For them, you did not execute. And if they have this thing, I don't know if it's just Yoruba mothers. I think it's not limited to Yoruba mothers. When you press your phone too much and you not claim that you're tired, you're hungry. Because you're pressing your phone. You're having a headache. When you will not stop pressing your phone. But Tony, the way they will come at you, and
they can use your past offenses and bring it up in a new offense.
Talk about emotional blackmail.
Jesus.
They take the cake. No, just forget it. Like I would say many Africans, or let me say I would say African men or women that know how to, manipulate or do emotional manipulation. They learned it from
their mothers.
Because
mothers can actually manipulate.
They can manipulate you. Oh no.
Thank God I'm actually to an extent. I can stand on my word, and I'm like, I'm not going to do it. I don't care what you say.
Whatever
I'm just
happens,
not going to do it.
I'm not just going to do it.
Because your mothers will make you feel like, don't even get me started on it. But mine didn't. that thing happened to me though. A lot of people complain about the fact that when they keep money with their parents, they don't get it back. My mom gave it to me sometimes, but most of the time she actually kept my money for me. She'll tell you all this food that you've eaten in this house. What is paying for?
God bless you. They will now come with some excuse, some very mother-ish excuse that you cannot even avoid. Like, why did you go and hang boy in that place now? Like, why did you take it there?
Where to where?
Like, how did we
0
get
to
there?
100 real quick?
They will go so far. Then when we are even talking about when you're talking about relations, it just reminded me again of one of their relationship dynamics where they shoo us off guys, don't do this, don't hug them.
Oh, they literally tell you if you touch a guy, you get pregnant.
You get pregnant. They will tell you the most ridiculous thing until when you start growing, you have
a boyfriend though.
You're in puberty.
And then suddenly you get out of university and then you're asking,
boyfriend. They don't ask for boyfriend. They don't acknowledge boyfriend.
Yeah. Your parents don't think is either from friend or husband.
They will say, and in my own head, I'm like, I used to.
I exactly. No. I like to push the limit. I ask my friend. I ask my mom. Which one are you? What are you talking about?
I'll start mentioning the names of the already. That's what I used to do. Like
I'll start mentioning. I will wait for her to mention the name. Let me see which one she knows. She'll be like, that one you went out to. I was like, what happened to it? Did they tell you that the person was a man? You could have just asked me, but they just assume.
They just assume.
Oh, and you can't go out at night. Oh. You dare tell your Yoruba mom that mommy, I'm just going out at 11 p.m.
unwritten rule.
As a daughter, as a female child.
Yeah, I think it's an unwritten rule actually, like in African homes or like Yoruba homes particularly, that from a certain time, 7 p.m. You have no business outside.
You don't.
Outside 7 p.m.
Especially for their female kids.
Yes,
for their male kids
outside.
It's different. It's a different
story. The only time maybe you'll be outside is they tell you to go and buy something in the neighborhood.
In the neighborhood. And bring
go and buy this. Go and buy. You have no business. What do you want to go and do outside? Even during the normal days, on daylight, everywhere shining, you still ask for permissions to go outside. You still ask for permission. Oh, mommy, I want to go out with Theosi. They
will ask you, when was the last time Theosi came to come and visit you?
They used to carry gun to knife fights. That's one thing that.
When was the last time Theosi came to stay in your house?
Yeah.
Let her come.
There's a way like when the Theosi come to visit you in your own house.
Exactly.
Sit down. They would use anything to just stop you from going outside. Any excuse they can get their hands on.
But fortunately for my mom, she didn't have to go through all that with me. I don't like to go out. It's even her that first is she like, your friend has been coming to this house. So you say, go and visit them. I was say, I'll see them on school on Monday. She'll be like, carry. And give it to their mom and tell them that Kiniko, at least spend 30 minutes there before you come back home. I'll go there within 10 minutes. I'm already running back home. She said, go and give them the second one.
Imagine. At least spend time.
Did you get? She was always, but for my brother, you can't get that one to stay in one place.
That's true. You're talking about the girl child since.
Yeah, for the male child, I feel like it's always their favorite. And as much as I try to think that they're not making it obvious, they are making it obvious. Yeah,
they are making it obvious. They infantilize them, and I think it's even
they allow them a lot of excesses.
Yeah, they allow them a lot of excesses. Why?
And when you point it out, it's as if you're like trying to blame them for something, and it's not like it's just not that.
I do be calling them out sometimes because I'm like. Me, I'm not there. Like,
exactly.
I mean, like you don't entertain what you know that you cannot finish. Like, don't start what you cannot finish. Because if he misbehaves, I know that I will clear him. But if you go and do it outside, I will
clear him.
I will not be there to cover him. I will not be there to support him.
Cover.
So I used to like, as my mother is like trying to do the cuddling, I try to do the lashing.
Exactly.
So that at least you get both parts.
Balance is very important.
I'm not feeling guilty about it at all.
And the fact that mothers from the young age, they go from being a mother to a tormentor to this, and then now you're now old, they're not trying to be best friends.
Do you get? I'm like, you can't unwrite all of the trauma,
the beatings, the lashing, the punishments that you gave
all over,
the sleepless nights, everything, and then suddenly you're like, Kimbami Soromo,
you just want to be close all of a sudden. No, it doesn't work that way.
I will not tell you something so that you'll not use it against me the next time.
sure you know that you can talk to me. Ole ba mi sọ̀rọ̀.
Trap. It is a trap. Don't try.
Don't try it though.
Even if your mom looks like someone that would not use it, still do not try it.
Don't. Still
Be very
nah.
filter out what you are giving them.
Yes.
So let's say you're going out by 9 or 10. Say tell them that you are going out by 5.
Yes.
Or tell them that you are going to bed. And then tell your friends where you're going to. Because there's some mothers, they cannot handle it. They say, hey, when would you have a dick? When you went out late last night, does he have anything? Jesus.
They will come at you for that thing that you shared
Exactly.
with them.
And they
think you are
unrelated. My mom would just call me unprovoked. Like this morning, I called her just to greet her. How are you? Hope you're good and everything. She's like, I even want to talk to you, Seth. Make sure you keep going to church. Oh. In my head, I'm like, did somebody tell her that I'm not going to church?
Yeah.
But then, nobody is unprovoked though. They just give you nuggets of advice.
My mom calls that way too. You know, she's like, sure, church lady and my own. I'm like,
not even on Sundays. And it's a time you don't want to talk about something that they don't want to talk. And they don't care whether you want to.
They don't care if you're ready
to.
to.
They don't have a sense of personal space. Like they don't.
Yoruba parents,
They don't.
personal space.
Oh, and my mom can love to take my things. Jesus. Oh, I take her things too. I think it's
well, yeah,
part and part. Yeah.
I don't really have issues with, you know, sharing stuff with my mom, because sometimes I would say in terms of, for example, now say shoe sizes, we don't use similar shoe sizes.
My mom would do.
Oh, okay. I like the smaller than mine. But
ours is smaller, but she can still wear my shoe.
Yeah.
I might not be able to wear everything she owns, but she can wear mine.
Okay. So, but one thing that I know that we do have in common is jewelry taste.
Okay.
So I love jewelries a lot. So
I don't think my mom has the same jewelry taste.
So anytime I go home, she knows that a jewelry stash is not going to be the same way.
Yeah.
So sometimes when she's shopping for jewelry, she just buys something that she knows that, you would like. Yeah. And sometimes it's not always from a place of maybe I necessarily need that jewelry, or
it's just I just want to be
I just want to be attached to. I'm like, I took it from my mom. You know, it holds a sentimental value to me. You know, I just like it. Sometimes it might be wristwatches. We have similar wrist size because my mom is slender. So yeah. So what else again? I just, you know, little ways like that. I feel like those are the ways I tend to, you know, bond with her now in this age, you know, compared to how we used to be as, you know.
What about dads?
In terms
we're talking about we said African parents. We're talking about moms. Okay, what about dads?
So when it comes to relationship dynamics with dads, right? I would say my dad is strict but reserved. So where my mom is, you know, strict and loud about her own opinions and, you know, what you shouldn't do or what you should not do, my dad is reserved, strict, and maybe in some cases, if he needs to, like, you know, say something, or if he feels like, maybe you're already like walking around the boundaries, he will just ask your mom. Dad they tend to do that a lot. I don't know, maybe it's not only me, Shabo.
Okay.
They tend to do that a lot. I'm like, which one is Omo? Me, I'm not your Omo.
Fathers, they do that.
You get, like,
when the child is doing good, it's my Omo.
It's my Omo. But
when the child is not doing so good, it's for the mother.
Which one is Omo? Like, am I not your Omo too, you know?
Oh, I do that to my siblings too. Your dad said that if my dad is annoying
I feel like siblings, I feel like
your mom asked me to. And then they'll be looking at me like, is it not your mom?
It's not your piece. That's when
it is your mom for now.
Yeah, for now.
Oh, there was a point when I was growing up, I literally told my mom, after she had beaten me one particular time, I told my mom that
I don't think you're the one that gave it to me.
I was like, I'm not sure.
I think I said to my mom at some point.
I was like, I think you carried a different child from the hospital. I had to look for my parents.
Yes. Okay, so as a first child, right? As a first child, I used to get punished like a lot for some things that my siblings used to do. So, you know, so maybe something happens now, there is a fight and he happens to be crying. Maybe my younger brother happens to be crying, or my younger sister. I get punished for it.
True.
I get
like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
You were like, I'm the older sibling. This is that. Then I get flogged for it, or I get, you know, I get punished for it. I'm like, it got to a point. I got very angry. I'm like, I don't think you're the one that gave birth to me. Every time it's me that be punishing, it's me that
I actually feel my mom just
was so
loves to like
pained.
punish then.
yeah.
Like, I think she just enjoys it because any little thing that you could have easily corrected, because children are bound to make mistakes,
Yeah.
right? That means it's not every mistake you flog for. It's not, you shouldn't even be flogging a child, because now we'll not get to secondary school, we'll not be dusting king. If you know what dusting king is. But yeah, exactly, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, but it was so wild because I was like, the way she'll be so angry, so pissed. I'm like, am I sure? Are you sure that you give birth to me like this?
You know the funny.
A mother that gives birth to me would not be.
I'll not be looking. I'll not be scared of her like this. Like, why? You have not even started beating me. I'm already scared.
And I think that was what contributed to the fact that my dad now became like my favorite. Even till now, because my dad never beats me. I used to does this like increase his volume a little bit. Even then, he would still not shout at me.
Yeah.
So, and that's one of the things that shouting is literally like
shout.
a turn
Now
off
that
for
I
me.
think about it, it doesn't shout.
So my mom, Jesus.
Yeah. If it needs to met out punishment, you know, it will just tell you what to do. Okay, kneel down there, raise up your hand and close your eyes to face the wall, or maybe start knocking on the ground, that kind of thing. Like, it would met out in punishment, but it wouldn't shout. If it needs to flog, maybe on rare occasions.
And now the mothers grow up as grandmothers, and they're now like the softest.
Even before they reach that grandmother stage.
Yeah, before they get to
There is
that,
one
when
thing that they
the
do that
friends,
pisses
the best
me
friend
off.
thing.
Oh,
or they'll be
Jesus.
taking care of your cousins, your siblings, the ones that are down, and they're not so soft with
Okay,
them.
maybe it's because me, I'm a first child. I've seen like different versions
of your mom, of course.
So I know how she was with me. She was. I mean, my mom started out as a teacher actually before she
transitioned into
banking and all of that. So she was very strict. She was, you know, very. She was much of a disciplinarian. So, you know, there are certain scores that they did not born me well to have when I was growing up. Like, our test used to be assessed over 20. You know, there's anything below 16, even that 16 over 20 that I score,
why?
I'll get flogged.
They will tell you the person that has 2020 does
he have 2 heads?
Exactly.
So growing up and I'm seeing my younger siblings score 12 over
and
20. Like 8.
She tried
over 20. Do you not be like, Asha Dupepe ko repeat? I'm like, how did you go from flogging me for 16 over 20, 18 over 20 to, we thank God that you did not shall repeat, you passed. So it used to be very ridiculous.
It's mind-boggling. Yeah, we have several stories. With African parents, actually.
Yeah. I think when we talk about relationship dynamics, we're not talking about just, you know, relationship dynamics in terms of intimate or romantic relationship. We're talking about relationship dynamics in general.
It's a relationship. A father and a mother, daughter and son, whatever. It's a relationship now. So if anybody thinks relationship is still limited to romantic relationship, then you need I wouldn't say this, but go back to school.
Well, that's everything we have to.
There are online courses nowadays that you can take for to beef up your emotional intelligence and your knowledge. Or
why did I do that just now?
I don't know, but you I don't know. You go off and you do your things. Good for you. We would like to hear your stories, by the way. We'd like to hear the experiences you've had. And especially for people with from the other tribe, from other tribes, like I would like to know how
growing up. How was it
exactly?
like?
Is it similar to something that we've spoken about, or is it different? Please let us know.
All of them.
Yeah,
thank you for watching,
subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, everything that you can do to promote this video to support us. We appreciate it.
We really appreciate it. Thank you for watching up to this point. On that note, see you next time. Bye.